Okay. Now let's talk about you. We're doing a series for Black History Month,
Okay.
living Black history,
Yeah, yeah.
and we consider you someone that's actually living Black history. And you, as a mogul, as a boss,
Right, right.
you know, there's only a few left. There's not a lot.
Appreciate
Let's
it.
just
Yeah.
keep it real.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
talk about that and actually like living out the dream that was set out a long time ago for Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and a bunch of others,
Yeah.
and being able to navigate through these treacherous waters,
Man.
but staying true to yourself.
It's funny that you bring that up because every week uh I listen to the mountaintop speech by Martin Luther King.
Every week.
Every week. And it's like, because people think that I Have a Dream speech is the most powerful speech ever. If you listen to the mountaintop speech, it's so important because all of the things he touches on, because it's years after the I Have a Dream speech, and it's the night before he was assassinated.
Right.
And even if you see the footage of it, it's so eerie because you see that he knew. Like he said things, he's like, I may not get there with you,
Yeah.
but I seen I seen the promised land.
Right.
And it's like those are his last words in the speech. But he starts off speaking. He says, "If I could live in any time, what time would it be?" And he said he's so poetic and such a orator where he talks about he would go to the Greek times and he would visit the original Martin Luther. But he was like, I would ask God to let me live in the first half of the 20th century because that's where he's really making moves and that's where he's supposed to be.
Wow.
And he did that.
Yeah.
And I was like, saying that inspired me to be like, yo, I'm right where I'm supposed to be doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. And like Pac said, I may not change the world, but I'm going to spark the mind that changed the world.
Okay.
So it's like to be able to leave as much as you can possibly leave and just know you can be Martin Luther King. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like he was placed right where he was supposed to be placed. He was just this young dude from Georgia that, had a movement going on and connected in such a way that like this man was a martyr in a sense. This man
Definitely.
came and changed the world. You know what I mean? Like the greats do. And it wasn't that long ago. You know what I mean?
no.
It was in our lifetime when a lot of this stuff occurred. So, and now it's a new civil rights movement. You know what I mean? And as much as it's about race, it truly is about class too, and it truly is about classification, and really revealing all of the secrets that they have been trying to bestow on us for so long. And if we can actually get out there and understand it's about us providing our own real wealth,
Right.
that's what they don't want us to do.
Right.
They want to hold on to that bag, and they've been holding on to it.
Definitely.
And it's like, and they've been using religion, they've been using entertainment, they've been using food, they've been using all of this stuff because they know how powerful our community is, and if we understood our power, that we could truly take over. And if that's the message I can help deliver, then I'm gonna continue to do it.
How do you feel about the state of affairs right now?
Man,
we're
it's a mess.
it's almost like complete chaos.
It's been complete chaos. But you know what I always said, and this was one of those pieces that did go viral for me during the election process. I came out with a piece called Too Broke to Vote. And I was saying, like, picking between these two candidates is like picking out which gun you want to get shot with. And I truly believe that. I don't support, either party. I mean, W.E.B. Du Bois said it best. Man.
Yes.
He was like, there's but one evil party with two names.
Right.
And this is a system that's been set up that it doesn't work for us. But what Trump has revealed is that you can get your racism sneaky or you can get your racism loud. Like, how do you want it? You know what I mean? I was like, well, at least he's serving it to you in your face. He's a bully.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's a bully, and he's a dude, I'm going to kick your ass after class. You know what I mean? Like, he's that dude.
Yeah.
So he tweets about it. He tells you, yo, I'm about to make a Muslim ban. Like, that's ridiculous. But these type of things were going on already.
Yes.
They was just sweeping it under the rug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at least Trump is going to get loud. And the dope thing about him getting loud is that we got loud back.
Right.
There was a whole gender that got loud back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like, it's communities that you never would think to coming together saying, that's not our president. You know what I mean? That's not what America represents. America is not about elitism. America is not about bullying.
Right.
America is about love, unity. and we're saying that louder than he is.
Mhm.
So that's what's dope to me. I mean, so that's the silver lining. As much as crazy as he is, and as wild as he is, and I've always been outspoken about it, but
Yeah.
we got a reality star as the president.
Right, right.
But the fact that we can come together as a country and
Right.
say, this is what we want to represent.
Definitely.
And it's happening. So regardless of the corrupt system that we all
Yeah.
live in,
Yeah.
that is fixed, and we've been shown that time and time again, as a people, we still know that America is the greatest country in the world.
Definitely. Do you have, not to, take this crazy, but I last saw you at the White House.
Yeah.
South by Southlawn. It
That was so crazy.
incredible.
That was beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on Obama?
Man, I got my stand-up comedy special is coming out on Showtime. It's called Stand Up Don't Shoot. The first 15 minutes
Okay.
is a salute to the Obamas. There's
Right.
never been a more graceful, fly, just prestigious first family.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, regardless of what color.
Right.
Like, they did it the best, man. Like, if you look at the pictures, like, the Kennedys was fly.
Yeah, they was the closest
yeah,
thing.
the Kennedys was fly, but
Right.
they was nowhere near the Obamas. Like,
No scandal either.
yeah,
by the
no,
way.
like,
Yeah.
just they never showed up late for work.
Right.
He ain't miss a day. He ain't calling sick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's those ideas to where we all miss them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see the memes and all that
Yeah.
stuff. It's like this, like the picture of Dave Chappelle. Hey, you got any more than black presidents?
Right.
It's real. Like, the whole country misses them because it was
Mhm.
such a calm and loving and serene environment. Even the things that you may not have agreed with them on. Like I said,
Yeah.
I've always been anti-government,
Mhm.
but it was like I always supported that man because I was a surrogate for that man because I needed to see that.
Yeah.
My son needed to see that. The
Mhm.
country needed to see that.
Yeah.
And he did it so well.
Right.
You know, when you're voting for president, you're not really voting for policy. You're voting for personality. And I believe his personality represented our country the right way.
Okay.